Hey, what up, y'all? I'm back with another video. And today we are going to discuss how easy life is. Did you just laugh at that comment? I know you did, because I'm laughing on the inside. There is nothing easy about life. Life should be easy, but there is nothing easy about life. And I'm going to prove it to you. For instance, how many times do you wake up in the morning and you have to motivate yourself to go out there and get it? You have to motivate yourself to go to work. You have to motivate yourself to make that cup of coffee. You have to motivate yourself to clock in every morning. It's every day, right? But life is supposed to be easy though. See, we go through life every day wondering how it would be to be rich, how life would be if we were rich, if we were well endowed with numerous amounts of money in the bank, how it would feel to maneuver through life, not having to worry about paying your bills, not having to worry about anything financially. But life is supposed to be easy, right? See, we try to go through life learning through lessons when we don't have to. See, there is a book to life. You prepare for everything else except for life. That's crazy to me, because when you're in school and you have a test, what do? You study for that test, right? So that you can pass it. If you fail the test, that's your fault, because you are giving the tools to pass the test. You're given the workbooks to study from. You are given the lessons in class to learn from and pass those tests. So why is it we go through life not preparing for it? You should prepare for life when you're young. And you are actually given the book, the worksheets, the lessons to prepare for life, to prepare for what's to come. Because let's be real with each other. When you were younger, you did not think you were going to struggle like this. You did not think life was going to be all about the dollar, because life is all about the dollar. That's why only successful people make it through life. And when I say make it through life, I'm talking about only the successful people get to live the type of lifestyle that they want to live. Now, are they happy? I cannot tell you that they're happy 100% of the time, because money does not bring you happiness, but it is a very good down payment. You can have money and still struggle. There's a lot of people that have money right now that are struggling. I mean, look at Diddy, for instance. Diddy had it made. Diddy had everything. Now, what do you give a person who has everything? Power. That's what Diddy was looking for. He was looking for power. That is why he did a lot of the things that he did, as far as recording people's sexual encounters, blackmailing, keeping those recordings for himself. He probably watches them over and over and over again, because it gives him power. And that turns him on. That is why he did the things that he did. So yes, you can have money, you can be rich, successful, and still be unhappy, because life is not a vacation. Life is all about work. It's all about hard work. You gotta work hard in life in order to get to where you want to be. Now, another thing that you can prepare for in life is having a family. See, we try to teach the younger generations about raising a family, about having a family, about not starting a family too soon when you're not ready, when you're not prepared. But no one ever listens. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. You have the old heads who tell you not to do the things that they did in order to succeed, not to do the things they did in order to learn through experience. Even though experience is the best teacher, you still have those old heads who try to teach you better. I'm a victim of that myself, because when I was younger, I had those old heads who used to tell me not to do this, who used to tell me that I should do this. And what did I do? I didn't listen to them. I went through life thinking that I knew everything. And that's another problem with the younger generation. Y'all think y'all know everything, and we cannot tell you nothing. We cannot teach you anything, because you already know it. You already know the answer to the test, when in actuality, you don't know shit. You don't have all the answers to what? That's why most of y'all are failing in life right now, because you thought that you knew everything, even though we try to prepare you for the test of life. We try to prepare you for life, but you don't want to listen. You want to learn through experience. I have a young kid who I tried to steer towards the right path. I tried to steer towards the right way and teach him what to do and what not to do, but he did not listen. And now he is in the predicament that I told him he would be in. He has become a statistic. He's about to be a real young father, and he doesn't know what it's like to struggle yet. Like, he hasn't been struggling yet because he had his peoples who were taking care of him. But he's about to learn what it's like to struggle, because taking care of another child it's hard. It's a hard thing to do when you're a child yourself. When you're not financially prepared yourself to take care of a child, to raise a child, to start a family. So he's already a statistic, and things are only going to get worse for him. Why? Because he didn't want to listen. He didn't want to listen to the older heads who were trying to tell him what not to do. So yes, you have the opportunity to better yourself. You have the opportunity to learn from the older people who have experienced things, who have been through life, who can tell you what to do and what not to do, who can steer you in the right path. Because life is like, let's say, a ship, right? That's on the water. It gets rocky at times, and sometimes it's very calm and it's very smooth and you enjoy the ride, but not all the time. What happens? That water starts to rock, and that boat starts to rock. That water gets even crazier, and what happens? Now the boat starts to really rock, and that's how life is. Nothing is ever perfect. Nothing ever goes your way 100% of the time. Life gets rocky, and that boat gets rocky. Now you have someone who is the captain of the ship, meaning an older person who can steer you in the right direction. They already know how to maneuver through these murky waters. They already know what to do. But instead of you allowing them to steer you in the right direction, what do? You push them out the way. Now I know I got this. I can do better than you did when you were my age. I got this. So you take control of the ship and you start to steer in the wrong direction. And before you know it, you have capsized and that boat is underwater. And you're in the water now. You're not on the boat anymore. You're in the water, just fighting to get air, just fighting to get to the top. While you're sinking, you're constantly sinking. And life is constantly pulling you down. And that old person that tried to teach you better, that older person, you know what they're doing? They're on their ship now. They got off of yours and they got on theirs, and it's smooth sailing for them because they already know what to do. While you're drowning and you're looking for them to throw you a life jacket, to throw you a life raft, they already tried to steer you in the right direction. They already tried to be the captain of your ship and teach you what to do and what not to do, but you didn't want to listen, and now you still want them to reach out and save you. No, it's time for them to continue on their journey because they've been through what you've been through already. Why are they going to go through these murky waters with you when they tried to the first time and you did not want to listen? Instead, you just decided to do your own thing. So life is going to be a teacher. Life is definitely a teacher, and you must prepare for it. Just like you prepare for a test in school, just like you prepare for a triathlon, just like you prepare for Thanksgiving. You prepare your meals, right? You get your meals ready in advance, and then you cook them. It's the same thing with life. You have to prepare for it, and you are giving certain booklets and instructions on what to do and what not to do, because life is all about work. It's not going to be easy. It's never easy. It never has been easy. Life is still hard for me till this day. Even though I'm doing better for myself, it's still hard. And even those people that I know out there that are doing worse than me, I know how hard it is for them because I've been there before. So yes, they are struggling, and they did not follow the instructions they were given. So we're trying to teach the younger generation what to do and what not to do. That's the important thing that you have to understand. We are trying to teach you what to do and what not to do. And if you want to listen, then your life will get a lot easier. I'm not going to say that life is going to be easy because, as you now know by this video, life is not easy.
If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.